Hi everybody, it's Shanna. I decided while I was sitting here I might as well go ahead and do a video for creating the crafty life. I signed up for 2 swaps over there this month. There's a copy page, pocket page, and a card swap. So I was a little torn on the coffee. I mean, I have some coffee stamps, and so I wanted to use those. I'm a dork and I didn't realize I saw the coffee. I didn't think I had any coffee stamps. So, of course, Simon Says Stamps doing their Stamp Timber thing, and I was going to place an order anyway, so I bought the Tim Holtz blueprint stamp because my son did robotics, and I'm still working on that book. And so it had coffee stamps too, so I bought it. To come to find out that I had already bought it. So yeah, I'm a dork. I'm trying to see if they'll let me exchange it or if I just need to sell it. So, especially since it's kind of expensive. But I do like the stamps. I think they're kind of neat. And I did have a couple die cuts already, and then of course I found a Greeting Farm stamp. So I can't get this all in one thing, so I'm just going to do it one at a time. So I decided to use this little I'm not done filling out my backside yet, so I'm still going to be working on that, so I'm not really quite ready to mail it. So this one up here has a little tag that says treats for you, and that's where I'm going to put some chocolates. I don't have any, I mean, I have like regular tea bags, but who wants that? So I'm going to put candy. And then I have these little, they're not really coffee related, but I thought they were cute. I got some in my Simon Says thing as a free thing, so I just cut some of them out. And then of course I colored the little the little latte cup from the blueprint thing, and here's the little like frappuccino one, and then I went ahead and put some glossy accents over the dome part to make it shiny. And then there's a bunch of washi tape. Well, these are washi's and this one's fabric. And then I put the burlap bow, which I have burlap bows in the back too. Then over here I used this stamp, every little thing is going to be all right. I just thought it was a cute saying and made a tag out of it. And then there's a little latte Ian from the Greeting Farm, and I colored him up and then just wrote hi there from Lawn Fawn. And then here is the other coffee cup, and then I used my new Simon Says stamp circle dies to kind of brighten that one up. And then here at the bottom is going to be where my letter's at, and there's some, okay, they're kind of bright. They don't really go with the color theme, but, you know, it's all I had. Then here I used, this is a die cut from My Creative Time. It's a latte cup and some donuts, because you have to have coffee and donuts, right? And then here, of course, is the other coffee image from Tim Holtz, and I used the little square one that I had. So I just have some goodies here in the back so far. I still have to put my letter in there, and I want to put some candy, and I'll probably I have a few things out that's going to go with that still. So I'm still working on that a little bit. So then I had, I think for the card this month, you had to do, I think it was like Sparkle or Shine. And of course I had colored up a bunch of my bird crazy stamps. So I made 6. I'm going to keep 2 of them and send 4. So I think these are the 4 that I'm going to send. They're fairly, I mean, they're all based on the same, they're all based on the same format. I use the same die. I used a Pretty Pink Posh die that I got last month, and they're all shaker, so they all have either gold or silver stars as the shaker part. And then, so the silver ones I've used, and I used this paper pad from Recollections. Just Natural Basic is the paper pad that I used. And then, of course, I used the Crazy Bird stamp set, and I did watercoloring with Distress Inks. And so all my balloons and my birds and my presents and their hats, everything is watercolored with the Distress Inks. I do have the die cuts for the birds, so I popped up their eyes and their wings. And then I don't have the die cuts for the accessories, so I fussy cut those. And then I do have the sayings, so I just put "A little birdie told me it was your birthday." And then on the inside, this one says "Happy Birthday." Some of them, the paper, I couldn't find. Like this one, there was dots, so I just left that one. But like this one, there wasn't anything, so I stamped the present down at the bottom and then put "Happy Birthday" at the top. So that one's got stars, and then this one, I've used the red bird, and so that one's got dots. And then I think this one has got, the silver one has got the present again. So the paper only had 2 per each one, and these are 6x6 cards, so of course I had to change the papers up a little bit. My birds are all either red or blue. I've been trying to save pictures like what's on Instagram and stuff to my iPad so that I can kind of get some different ideas for coloring. I use twine for the strings. I mean, I'm just still working on, you know, learning how to color this stuff a little bit better. You know, it's just, I really like the birds, and I'm glad I finally got to use them for something. So, thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.